Let me start this video with my hyperfixation breakfast. I've been having this breakfast since months now, almost every single day. If I'm not having scrambled eggs, I might just make like an omelette or something, but usually I scramble my eggs and I love to add a little bit of milk. I feel like it just makes it so much more fluffy. I've also started adding coriander to my eggs, or I sometimes add chives, some herbs, whatever the herb is. I feel like just gives the eggs so much more flavor. And yeah, I'm just scrambling my eggs in the pan with some olive oil. It literally takes like 5 seconds. I'm not even kidding if the pan is hot enough. Eggs are usually accompanied by some sort of toast. It's 90% it's avocado toast. If someday I don't have avocados, I go for cottage cheese toast, or sometimes I'll just make do with whatever is in my fridge, but it's usually avocado toast or like cottage cheese toast, and I just add a few seasonings. I add some tomatoes. Toppings are literally whatever I'm feeling that day. And I also always have chili oil on my scrambled eggs. This is something that I've been doing in the past few months regularly, and I feel like it just tastes so good. Perfectly cooked. I feel like the key is always to add a little bit of milk. Never used to have eggs like this. Like, I couldn't even take a bite of eggs without a piece of toast. And I feel like I've come a long way. I think finally now I've reached a point. I actually love the taste. I just checked when did I upload my last video, and it was I think 9 or 10 months ago. Somewhere along the way I feel like I lost the spark of like creating content and to be able to like enjoy it while filming it and then editing it. I feel like I've always kept the very real, how do I say, like difficult parts of my life away from the internet and away from my YouTube, because for me this was always a place to like be happy and like shoot stuff about my, I don't know, like passion, like skincare, makeup and stuff like that. But if I at all continue to do this again, and if I at all start to do this again, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna try and post the times in the months. I'm not putting that kind of pressure on myself right now. I'm just trying to take it really slow and see what I feel like in front of the camera. Like, who do I feel like in front of the camera? Because I'm 100% sure I am not the person who I was 9 months ago. A little bit of an update as to how I've been. Life's good. I graduated. I'll insert some of the clips and pictures right here for you guys to see. I graduated in August. I also had my birthday in August. I've been working a retail job here in Australia, in Melbourne, for now 1.5 years, and now I'm looking for full-time roles in my field or like something similar to my field. And meanwhile I'm continuing that job. I'm not challenging myself in this video at all, although I do really want to challenge myself with my cooking, because I feel like I keep on repeating meals and I've stopped creating meals with new ingredients. Like, being here again was just always on the back of my mind, and I just realized I just have to start somewhere, even if it feels out of place, which I feel right now. I've become so shy talking in front of the camera that I actually, some of the times, I just don't want to film because there are people around me, but I have to get over it. I want to get over this. I always like to Dyson my hair, but some days when I don't get time to like Dyson it when I've washed it, I just curl when it's dried. I feel like yellow peaches taste the most like peaches, and I feel like white peaches somewhat just do not give me that kind of flavor, and the texture and I love to make pasta, high protein pasta. I usually get some sort of high protein pasta, and the shape is usually fusilli because I feel like the sauce just gets absorbed better. I'm making Gigi Hadid inspired pasta, so it's gonna be like a rosé situation with like garlic, onions, tomato paste, and I just make it a little bit more healthy. So I just swapped the heavy cream with some milk, and I also decided to add capers at the end. I love capers, but it's not for everyone. So if you choose to like put that, make sure that you like it. I did something crazy. I never usually go dark blue. Like, I never usually go blue, but this time I went dark blue and I went for square nails, and I think they look really nice. I'll have to take 1 or 2 days to like process these and see how they look on me. And I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm gonna make my yogurt bowl, my chia seed yogurt bowl for my job. I'm getting really late, so I'm gonna do it really fast. For my work, I usually pack 2 boxes. One is always some sort of like chia seed or like yogurt bowl, or it can be like overnight oats. And another one is usually some sort of like proper heavy lunch. I used to be a matcha person before I shifted to Melbourne, and now I cannot live without my mocha pot. I love to make coffee in my mocha pot. The whole process of it, I just find it so like therapeutic. Expiry. इसमें did you get the cherry flavor? Oh. This dinner I usually make probably once a week, like at least once a week, just because it's so easy. Since I've come to Melbourne, I've had this on repeat. I just change the veggies depending on whatever I have in the fridge, but the basic recipe stays the same. I just cut some veggies, I choose my choice of protein. That day I chose chickpeas. It can be any beans, it can be paneer, tofu, whatever you want. Usually I go for like beans because I feel like they get really crunchy with the veggies, and I also choose either carrots or sweet potatoes. So I just roast everything in a pan. I add some spices, some olive oil, and just bake it for like 20 minutes. Actually, I think 20 to 25 minutes on maximum heat possible. The veggies roast in the oven, I go ahead and I prep my base yogurt dip sort of situation. I add whatever I'm feeling like. That day I added honey, hot sauce, and some dill. I sometimes shave garlic into it. It really just depends, but basically it's always some sauce, some dill, and some honey with salt and pepper. After my veggies are done, I just top it off on the yogurt, and that's about it. This dinner is delicious, and that's what I had the next day at my work as well as my leftovers in my lunch. Okay, I'm making Thai curry for dinner. I've made it before. I think Thai curry might be my second favorite Thai dish after som tam. I'm making it with mushrooms, bell peppers, Thai curry paste, coconut milk, have jasmine rice. We wanted to get basil. Last time I made it with basil and it was chef's kiss. But this time we couldn't find basil. So we bought dried basil. Not sure how it's gonna work. We'll see.
I was only making this recipe the second time, so I have not perfected it whatsoever. Um, but I started off by making rice in my rice cooker. Then I added some olive oil, some garlic. I fried those off. I added mushrooms because I had mushrooms in my fridge, but I would have loved to add like bell peppers, onions. So feel free to choose and add whatever veggies you have in hand. And then I added Thai curry paste. I added coconut milk. And with coconut milk, you have to make sure that you're using the canned one. I feel like that gives the most flavor. You can choose to use the light version to make it a little more like healthier, I think. And then I added some bell peppers. I added some coriander. I would have, please, if you have basil or if you can get basil, add basil. And then I added salt, pepper, some spices, some lime, in this case lemon, chili flakes.
I'm waiting for you.
This is good. It's like a comfort hug.
I think I'm gonna end this video here. I usually do the 80-20 rule where 80% of the time I cook food, I eat food at my place because I love that. But 20% I don't restrict myself. I will eat food outside. Like you saw, I ate banh mi. I think I've had that same banh mi almost every week in the past 1.5 years since I started working at David Jones, and I don't think I can get over it. I don't really think that anything has come close to eating that tofu banh mi in my break.